Okay, so today I'm joined by Dawn Moore, who is the chair of the Halliwick, is that right? Halliwick AST affiliated region in Wales. So it's Halliwick Association of Swimming Therapy.
That's right.
That's right, isn't it? Yeah. So you oversee 6 incredible disabled swimming clubs, Barry Beavers, Blenau Gwent Otters.
Blenau Gwent Otters.
I'm Yorkshire, so I can't pronounce Wales
I'm
very
English
well.
as well, so
you've
taken lots of practice.
You've practiced. Cardiff Whales, Gwent Dolphins, Rhondda Polar Bears and Towie Salmon.
That's right.
And it's all run entirely by volunteers.
It is,
Yeah.
and a fantastic job they do too.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. So if you could just start off then tell us what the Halliwick concept is and how it differs from more traditional approaches to teaching swimming.
Okay, so the Halliwick Association of Swimming Therapy actually started off back in 1949. The founder, James Macmillan, he worked in a school, we wouldn't use the term now, but he worked in a school for crippled girls in London. Mm-hmm. And he took them to a swimming gala one day back in 1949, and it was Southgate Seals.
Yeah.
And the girls were quite quiet on the way back. And you have to remember, in those times, disabled people didn't really do much. They weren't allowed to do too much socialising.
Segregated from other people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So on the way back, they were quiet. So James said to them, "Oh, you know, I thought you'd have a really nice day." But the girls said, "Well, why can't we do it?" Mm-hmm. So James, he was a retired engineer and his background was in fluid mechanics. So he thought of a way of working with the girls in the water, and with their agreement, he kind of experimented on how the water would affect their body. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at the effects of water. And he devised a 10-point program for the girls to use.
Yeah.
And then they were able to compete in their first gala. They weren't supposed to. There was a mistake on the entry form, but they went on and competed.
Oh, wow.
So in 1952, they formed the Halliwick Association of Swimming Therapy.
Yeah.
We're still going strong. Mm-hmm. So, it's really exciting. The 10-point program differs from mainstream swimming.
I was going to say, what does the 10-point program consist of then?
Right, so this is a test for me.
Here we
now.
go. See if you can remember.
So we start off with point 1, which is mental adjustment. And then we go on to disengagement, the rotations, how the effects of water will have an impact on your body. Mm-hmm. And then finally, the progression to a basic swimming stroke is our last point. Our ethos is water happiness, mm-hmm. water safety. Yeah. So that's our main focus. And then if we can get our swimmers to do a basic swimming movement, then they can either continue on to mainstream clubs or they can stay with us.
Yeah, that sounds great, actually. So it's obviously just adjusting and seeing how each individual needs it to adapt for them, basically.
That's right.
Which route they take.
So some of our members are in wheelchairs. So when they come into the water, they've got a lot more freedom that they don't have on dry land.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so how does starting with mental adjustment set the tone for everything else that follows in your teaching?
So when we're working with mental adjustment, it could be getting a swimmer actually coming into the water. Mm-hmm. It starts from before they even turn up. So we're getting to know about our swimmer, their likes, dislikes, and then eventually we can progress maybe to a bit of splashing of water on the arms, mm-hmm. And eventually till they have like water on the face and they're comfortable with that. If our swimmer is not mentally adjusted, then they're not going to be able to do things like floating because their body's too tense, which will cause a rotation. So that's why we focus on mental adjustment first. And again, it could be something like getting used to the lights, the sound of the pool, mm-hmm. all those sorts of things we've taken into consideration.
Yeah, it can be sensitive to so many
Absolutely.
different things. And
in our clubs now, we find that 80% are neurodivergent.
Yeah.
So we're constantly adapting our teaching to meet those needs.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so you've got quite a nice phrase with your system. So water happiness, water safety, as you did say. What does that mean to you and your swimmers?
For me, the water happiness is our swimmers coming in, enjoying the water, enjoying that socialisation. We just love them to be happy. So we're not looking for a perfect swimming stroke. Some of our swimmers do have an amazing stroke, but for us, it's just the enjoyment of being there.
That's nice.
Our swimmers in our clubs, they get to know each other, and even if they're non-verbal, each week seeing familiar faces is almost like a friendship, even though no words are spoken.
Yeah, you can tell that they're recognising faces and enjoying it and happy to be there, kind of thing. Yeah,
so it really is wonderful.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it feels really nice, doesn't it, to see that, just from your perspective, and
I think
know that they're getting that opportunity.
I think for us, the problem that we have is obviously the cost of living is rising. We used to have a lot more affiliated clubs, but pool closures or too expensive to run.
Yeah.
So all of that we have to contend with. For us, because we're not charging for swimming lessons per se, we don't have that much money coming in, so we're reliant on grants to help us keep going. If you've got a busy club like mine, even though we charge a really small membership, we've got enough money coming in to cover that. But say one of our clubs in Cardiff, the members are not that big, and they have to contend with hiring not just one pool, there's 3 sections to their pool. So the costs are going to be higher.
Of course they are, Do you do like little fundraisers then? I know you rely on grants and things like that, but you do fundraising events as well?
Absolutely. The supermarkets, local supermarkets are wonderful for us for doing bucket collections. We get them in Rhondda, which is my club. We're very much affiliated with Rhondda Rotary, so we sell their raffle tickets and then they give us something back. They've got a charity shop which you can take over for a week and you can take the profits from that as well. So all those small things.
Yeah, lots of options.
We do sponsored swims or sponsored what we call kangaroo jumps, which is basically kind of jumping up and down for those that can't swim 25 metres. So it's included in everything that we do, that everyone gets to take part.
They can all take part then. That's nice. Okay, so just thinking about your 6 affiliated clubs that you've got then across Wales, can you give us a quick overview of each of them and how they fit into the wider Halliwick community? Because there are quite a few, aren't there?
I will give it a go. So we're going to start with Tredegar, which is Blaenau Gwent Otters. It's a fantastic club. They're very much focused on games and activities. They meet on a Wednesday evening. Just giving that plug there. And they're looking for more swimmers, more junior swimmers. They're looking for volunteers there as well. So it's a really fantastic club. Then I'm going to go to Cwmbran, and that's Gwent Dolphins. They're struggling with junior members at the moment. So anyone in that area, go see them. And they had problems with their pool, which has just been taken over by Halo.
Right.
And now
I know Halo. Yeah.
So now they're meeting in Pontypool, which is an old favourite of ours. So we do like that leisure centre. But again, it's keeping going. So we're focused on trying to get members for Gwent Dolphins as well. Then I'm going to come down to Cardiff, and they meet in Western Leisure Centre on a Sunday. At the moment, they've got a lot of younger members, so they're perhaps looking for some more younger members, maybe some teenagers. Obviously, all of our clubs are open to adults as well. The pool is slightly more cold there, but
the temperature
it's well worth going.
It's not as keen to get in that one. Then I can
just
imagine.
Tell everyone it's tropical before they get in.
Yeah, just so you know.
They have just had an instructor pass their Advanced Instructor Award. She's absolutely fantastic. She's bringing in all these lesson plans for them, really enthusiastic. So I would say, although Cardiff Wales is our eldest club, they're kind of up and coming again. They've got a fresh new look. So definitely worth going to Western Leisure Centre. Then I'm going to go to Towie Salmon, which is up in Carmarthen. And they also meet on a Sunday. And they have a variety of children and adults. And they're always looking for members and new volunteers as well. Their swimming pool is amazing. It's an 8-lane pool. And they're coming back to competing in our galas next year, which they've been absent for a while. So we're very much looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to Rhondda, which is my own club. We are a very busy sessioned pool. On average, we've got 45, 50 in the water every week.
Okay, that's
and
quite busy.
A huge waiting list.
Right, so you don't need any more people then, necessarily.
We're always take the volunteers.
Always open, yeah.
We're quite lucky. We've just qualified 2 more instructors, which means that we can perhaps take a few more on.
Okay, yeah.
But our waiting list is kind of September next year now, before we're even taking anyone on. But fantastic club. We do a lot. Rhondda and Taff is very much aware of the polar bears, and so they do support us
okay, that's
very
good,
nicely.
yeah.
So we're really lucky.
Yeah. It's whereabouts in Rhondda is that then?
Astrid,
because we're based in Tonypandy.
Oh,
so
just
we
up
must
the road.
not be far from there at all.
Absolutely, yeah. You'll have to pop in for a cup of tea.
Yeah, we're still getting to grips with where everything is, because we've only been in the valleys for like 2 years now, so we're still getting to grips with all the little towns and villages. But
I've lived in Rhondda for almost 20 years.
Really?
And I am still finding
And you're still
places.
finding them?
Yeah. But I know where the pool
existed.
is. I know where the pool is.
Yeah. As long as you know where the pool is. Okay, so all of your clubs are volunteer run, which is amazing, obviously. What motivates people to give their time to do this work?
I think, just speaking for myself now, the fact that we're working with disabled children and adults, there is so much reward in it.
Yeah.
Our swimmers genuinely want to be there. We're not being used as a cheap babysitting service or anything like that. They really want to be there. They try so hard. And the beauty of our clubs is if they're trying to do a skill, even if it took 2 years, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We don't have that pressure that mainstream clubs have. We've got some perfectly able swimmers, but they just can't cope with competitive life in some of our mainstream clubs. They've got a smile for everyone, but I know every swimmer. So if one of our swimmers came in and they're a little off kilter, I'm going to know about it.
Yeah.
So you're almost like social workers as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're helping in different aspects.
Yeah, it could be that our swimmer maybe has had a bad day that day. Somebody's looked at them wrong and they're awfully upset.
Well, it can happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you know your swimmer, you've got that time to talk through it, see if you can make them feel a little better.
Yeah.
So we do have that time that we can do. They're a great bunch. Some of them have got a brilliant sense of humour, but again, it comes back to knowing your swimmer, which ones you can have a joke with.
Yeah.
Going back from our previous coach that unfortunately passed away last year, he used to say to our some of our swimmers when we were timing in the lanes that his granny could swim faster than them. And bearing in mind he was in his 80s, I seriously doubt his granny was swimming
even
anymore.
alive. Or...
Yeah. But they loved it.
Yeah.
And yet you might have another swimmer that's very serious, and if you said that to them, they'd be quite upset.
They take offence by it. They take it seriously.
Yeah. So again, it's getting to know your swimmer.
A case of reading the room, isn't it?
Yeah.
What? So you did mention to me actually before this that your volunteers as well, they do entirely do it for nothing.
Yes.
And they will spend their own money to either get there or they're not being paid anything at all, are they?
Nothing at all. It kind of plays on our conscience, but if you do it for one club, you're going to have to do it for all the clubs, and then where do you find that money?
But at the same time, you know they're genuinely doing it because they want to do it and they love what they're doing, and I mean, that's really nice.
We can do something like if they come on one of our training courses and they pass their instructor certificate, I usually go and get them a T-shirt with the instructor on. So it's not much, but it's a little bit to show that they're appreciated.
Yeah.
We have presentation evenings. So we've got one coming up, and we do have a trophy for our helper. Yeah. Every single swimmer gets something. So even if they're not competing in galas, they go away with something. It could be a trophy, it could be a certificate, and we try and do that for our volunteers as well. So,
and what would you say is like do you have like a main disabilities that you tend to have, or is it very varied? Like, what kind of disabilities do people have that are coming to do the swimming?
It used to be more physical disabilities. It could be amputees. At the moment, I would say our clubs are mostly on the autistic spectrum. We do have some of our swimmers with cerebral palsy. Okay. So that's another big one for us. And there's not too many other disabilities at the moment. It tends to come in different stages. You might have more with a few more physical disabilities, but the main one is the autistic spectrum.
Mainly autistic, yeah. So I suppose it's like they need something that's a bit more catered to them.
Yes.
For them to feel comfortable and adjust to their needs, sort of thing.
That's right. We've got the privilege of having time, and we do a lot of research on how we can adapt to those needs. We cope very well. We do have the odd challenge, but we work through it.
But then you're going to be used to it. You're kind of trained to deal with that, aren't you? The challenge.
I've got to tell you that one of our swimmers, she has Down syndrome. And she was doing some filming for me because we've updated all of our videos.
Okay.
And she said to me, Dawn, I'm feeling a bit nervous today, but I looked in the mirror and I thought to myself, just stay focused and famous. So now I live by that.
Focused and famous.
It is a brilliant line. And so now if I'm feeling a bit nervous myself, remember, she said, stay focused and famous.
She's going to use that for life now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's good advice. Okay, so because it's been going for, 73 years, what do you think's helped the Halliwick community remain strong and active for that long? Because that's a very long time, isn't it?
Yeah, things change and we have to adapt to those changes. Halliwick is quite well known within aquatic physiotherapy, so that can keep us going as well. On our training courses, we have physiotherapists, we have OTs, speech and language, teachers, rebound therapists, parents, carers. We have a broad spectrum on who is training up for the Halliwick concept. So I think that's what helps us, because we're being sort of implemented within schools and physio settings as well as in clubs. It's difficult to stay kind of up there. You've got Swim England, Swim Wales, STA, Level
There's
Water.
There's quite a few things competing, is it?
But I will say that we were the first to provide something for disabled people. And our programme was actually written with disabled people. So we haven't just come along and thought, right, I think that they need this. They've told us what we need, and that's how we've developed our programme.
Know exactly where they're coming from and what their needs are. No, that's great. And obviously, when you're the first as well, you've got that. What is it? That reputation.
Yes,
you got the reputation as well on top of everything else. So it's obviously going to work.
So we've got a few small collaborations in the pipeline with some different swimming organisations. So I'm looking forward to that next year. And it's kind of getting the word out that we do exist. And as the saying goes, use us or lose us.
Well, it's true though, isn't
really
it?
Important.
It is true.
So many clubs have closed down because there's not enough members. And we'd like to be going at least another 73 years.
I'm sure you will.
I'm positive.
First to start, last to finish. Is that the right way? Okay, so you probably already answered this in a way, actually. So you work with children and adults with both physical and cognitive disabilities.
Yep.
How do you adapt your approach to meet such a wide range of needs?
Well, it's wonderful because in our clubs, they all kind of work together.
Yeah.
In our teaching, we use a lot of games and activities and singing. Even though I'm a dreadful singer, I'm beyond caring.
It never matters, does it really?
Our swimmers think we're hilarious.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we can adapt the programme. So instead of putting them together in ages, we put them together in kind of abilities.
Yeah.
And we usually find that our adults are more than happy to come work with the children. We give them a bit more responsibility.
Yeah.
They work fantastically, and they all have a joke together. And the other category of swimmers that we can have is people with dementia. And they love the nursery rhymes with the children. So it actually works
That's
very
quite
well.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very well.
How do you deal with people with dementia then? Not how to deal with them. How do you approach people with dementia and the swimming and teaching them? And because obviously it's quite difficult, isn't it?
It can be, but again, I'm going to go back to the games and the activities because it's our way of almost testing to see what level our swimmer is at.
Yes.
Everyone is a swimmer in Halliwick, regardless of whether they swim or not, and we're all on first name terms.
Yeah.
So it's not as structured as a swimming lesson.
Yeah.
It's a club. So it's great for our communities coming together and raising awareness for all the different disabilities that there are.
Yeah.
With our dementia swimmers, again, we're going back to a theme, and it's really quite fun for them.
Yeah.
And again, it goes back to finding out what the interests are. Now, I know that people suffering with dementia have great long-term memory. So we might go back to, say, like 1940s, 1950s songs, because everyone knows when senior people go on holiday, they are all singing this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's going back to say, what did my grandparents like to do? That sort of thing. So we can sort of develop that into a theme.
Yeah.
And it works very well.
You know, it's something they can relate to, and oh, that's really nice. Do you find that you work a lot with physiotherapists and any other professionals in terms of like helping out with them?
We can do a lot of work with outside agencies.
Yeah.
In our club, we have a lot of carers or PAs come into the session, and so we're learning more about why they're in that setting.
Yeah.
A lot of our clubs may work with physios as well, or OT. When we're talking about mental adjustment, there's a lot of malformations.
Yeah.
So we might go to their speech and language therapist and say, okay, we want to try and work on this. What can we do?
Yeah.
And then they'll work with us on developing a program that parents can work at home with as well. So it could be blowing bubbles in the bath or the shower, all that sort of thing. So it works very nicely together. We can take that into the pool.
Yeah.
We're helping the speech and language, and they're helping us. And again, with physiotherapy and occupational therapy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So many of your swimmers, they stay in the club for years.
Yes.
So just thinking, what does the continuity bring to the experience for the swimmers who have been there for years?
We're going to go back to the community and the friendships. So some of our swimmers may not have any social aspects outside of club.
Yeah.
So every week a PA might bring them, and that's a routine for them. If they didn't have that, it could be that maybe the swimmer is either living on their own, or perhaps a parent can't manage to bring them out socially. And without that, it could be that they're just in the house or in a centre.
Yeah.
And they're not forming those relationships inside the environment that we provide. The continuation, obviously, they're having so much fun there, they don't want to leave.
I bet it's something they look forward to every week, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't do our waiting list any good, but they're there to stay, which is proof on how well our volunteers and instructors are doing, the fact that they do want to stay. And they're very honest, our swimmers.
Yeah.
If there's something that they don't like, they would definitely tell you.
That's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah,
at least you know you're going to
lovely.
get a blunt response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no going around the houses with them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You like people to be blunt. Okay, so let's just say, thinking about people volunteering. So if someone listening did want to volunteer or to train, what would be the first steps they'd need to take to do that?
So to make it simple, I would advise to go to our website, www.halliwick.org.uk. Don't forget the UK, or you'll be going to International Halliwick Association.
We'll have to put that up on the screen with the text.
It will take us weeks to get that response back. So definitely add the UK.
Yeah.
And then the chairman of Halliwick can always drop me a message. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Or if you're on social media, you can click a message on our Halliwick website. We do have a Facebook Halliwick community forum.
Yeah.
Where we've got people all over the world on that. So if you do have a specific question, then you can drop us a message. I'm the admin on that, so I'm going to see it.
Yeah.
And we can
So
help
they'll get to speak to you then as well.
Absolutely.
You can answer all their questions.
Yeah, I do my best.
Yeah. Okay, great. So there's loads of different avenues for them to be able to do that, basically.
Yes,
it's all online and easily accessible. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about your club galas. You use handicapped time system?
Yes.
Can you explain how that works and what's the atmosphere like at those events?
Well, I'm going to go straight to the atmosphere. It is something else. It is amazing. We have just held our first national gala in Rhondda, and it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So how it works is that our swimmers don't all start at the same time. So they're on staggered starts. So every week, I will time my swimmers. Some do 1 length, some do 2, some do 4. We have a league swim, which is a team of 3. We have a junior relay, which is a team of 4, and a senior relay, which is a team of 4, all doing 25 metres each.
Yeah.
And so every week I take the times, and then a week before the gala, I will submit what I think that swimmer is going to do at the gala to our race time coordinator, and he puts all of that together. And then on the day of the gala, you will see that there's staggered starts, and there could be heats, there could be straight finals, depending on how many swimmers are in each race.
Yeah.
It makes it very fair for, say, swimmers that might take 3 minutes to do 25 metres.
Yeah.
As opposed to maybe 20 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, the 20-second person is going to win all the time. So that's why we do it that way.
Yeah.
And the idea is, although that they're staggered starts, they all come in at the same time. And the winner is the one closest to their time entered. So there's different factors that I need to take into consideration. One, it's not a school day, so they're going to be less tired.
Yeah.
The adrenaline is going to make an impact.
Yeah.
I know the pools, so I'm going to thinking, right, that pool is particularly cold, so normally they go slightly faster.
Yeah.
So all of that is taken into consideration.
It sounds
as well.
quite complex.
It is.
Pre-planning of it.
I think to the outside person, they're thinking, oh yeah, just take a time and stick it in. That'll be fine. But you've got to add in all these factors as well.
It's more complex than that. Yeah.
Nerves can either make it go faster, like adrenaline, or it can have the opposite effect. So again, it's getting to know your swimmer.
Yeah.
The best thing is that, you have a swimmer that does 3-4 minutes to do a length, and they've got that gold medal. Yeah. For them, that is just absolutely brilliant.
I can imagine. Yeah, it's nice. It sounds really encouraging.
Yeah.
It's obviously how you try and do it, is as encouraging as possible.
That's right.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So, okay, so just a personal question to you.
Okay.
After so many years involved in Halliwick, what's been the most rewarding part for you personally?
Wow. Well, one of my daughters is autistic and she swims for our club.
Yeah.
And to watch her face every week is obviously really rewarding.
How old's your daughter?
She's 29.
29,
Looks
yeah.
about 15.
Really?
Surprises everybody.
Lucky. Yeah.
I think the highlights for me, aside my own daughter, is that it's just the joy on swimmers' faces. For me, that is worth going to club every single week. All the background stuff, I'm in it for them. And it's my way of giving back to the community. I feel privileged to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I would suppose that is my highlight. And we've won every gala this year. So
even better.
That's obviously a real highlight
obviously
for me.
doing the right things. Okay, so looking ahead, what are your hopes for the future of the Halliwick clubs and inclusive swimming in Wales? So any future plans?
So my ideal dream would be for more and more affiliated clubs. They don't have to be a club. They can be an individual affiliate. We can have day centres, all that sort of thing. They can all affiliate.
Yeah.
So my dream would be to increase those, spread the word that we are there and how much we can offer disabled people. So that would be my dream.
Yeah.
We do potentially have 2 more affiliations in Wales coming, hopefully, in the near future. Another club and a setting. So I'm looking forward to that.
So there is expanding going on then, or
Yes.
potential expanding.
Yes.
Which is,
But we meet all over the UK. So any other clubs not in Wales would be most appreciated because at the moment we're taking all the glory.
Yeah. All the glory in Wales, basically.
That's right, yeah. Another thing that we're looking forward to is I presented a talk on neurodiversity in Slovenia this year for the International Halliwick Association. And Denmark have a disabled swimming gala going on next February.
Yeah.
And I was asked, would I do a presentation on neurodiversity there as well? So I agreed and I said, well, can I take a team with me? So they said yes.
Yeah.
So I worked it out and it was probably going to cost about £1,000 per swimmer. So I thought, right, I'm probably going to get 4 or 5. There is 40 of us going. And I don't quite think that Denmark have got over the shock that I'm bringing 40 people to Denmark.
I don't think they're ready for you.
I don't think they are. We've had a fantastic response.
Yeah.
They are crazy fundraising right now. So
Well,
what an opportunity.
For 40.
Yeah, it's a huge opportunity for our swimmers. So we're really excited.
Yeah,
I think we're excited about that. The night before, I'm probably going to be crying.
How long is that for then? How long is
so
the
we're going
trip?
for 4 days.
Yeah.
And I've done an itinerary. So on the first day, we're going to a tropical zoo, an indoor tropical zoo. I will probably be in the cafe because I'm a little bit afraid of the creatures going on there. On the Saturday,
your fears unlocked.
On the Saturday is our gala, and our Danish friends are taking us all out to dinner.
Oh, lovely!
So that's going
Bit of
to be
Danish
an experience.
food. Yeah.
I'm all for the pastries, so we're going there.
Oh, Danish pastries, dangerous.
On the Sunday, we are going to the Lego house. And unfortunately, Legoland isn't open when we go, but the Lego house is. And then we're going to an indoor water park.
Oh, wow.
And then we're staying at a Lego hotel for the last night.
Oh,
So
that sounds very cool.
It's going to be quite exciting, yeah.
No wonder you've got so many people wanting to go.
That's right, yeah.
This is why.
They have been warned to not talk to me at 2:00 in the morning when our bus leaves for Heathrow.
Oh, no, is it early, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
9:25 flight. So
that's the only thing, isn't it?
They would be so excited. And, I'm going to bring my earplugs.
Just don't sleep. There'll be no sleeping going on there.
Yeah. So it's something for them to look forward to.
Yeah.
Also, my own club, Ronda Polar Bears, is 50 next year.
Okay.
So we've done a regional trip to Inclusability Surfing up in Caswell Bay.
Oh, wow.
So we're really excited for that as well.
That's something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
So we're going to do a few things for our 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
So a lot of our clubs have reached that 50-year milestone. A couple have reached the 40 years, and I think Cardiff Wales are about 55 years.
Yeah.
So we've been going a really long time.
Yeah. Wow. Lots of exciting things going on, and yeah, it's obviously for a really, really good cause.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming and speaking to us.
Thank you for
Really
having me. It's been
appreciate-
an absolute pleasure.
Really nice. And yeah, you know where to look to find more information on the Halliwick Swimming Association.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. All right, thank you.